Haunted Inn. In the heart of a quaint English village, nestled among hills and meadows, was an old inn that had been in operation for centuries. Locals call it the Grey Lady Inn because of the apparition of a female ghost in a grey dress, which is said to haunt the inn. One summer evening, a young couple entered the inn. They had travelled from London and were looking forward to a relaxing weekend in the countryside. An elderly lady with a kind face, the innkeeper welcomed them warmly and showed them to their room. As the couple settled into their room, they noticed a sudden drop in temperature and a chill in the air. They heard a soft tapping coming from the walls, but they dismissed it as the sound of old pipes. That night, as they lay in bed, they heard footsteps coming from the hallway. They assumed it was the innkeeper, but when they looked out the door, no one was there. They heard someone opening and closing doors in the hallway, but when they checked, all the doors were locked. Suddenly, they heard a soft whisper as if someone was standing outside the door. They could hear a woman's voice, softly crying and whispering their names. The couple was terrified, hiding under their blankets, afraid to even move. The next morning, they asked the innkeeper about the strange events of the previous night. The innkeeper sighed and told them that the Grey Lady was a ghost that had haunted the inn for centuries. The ghost is said to be the spirit of a woman who died of a broken heart after being jilted by her lover. Over the years, many guests have reported sightings of the Grey Lady, and some have even claimed to have spoken with her. The innkeeper reassured the couple that the ghost was harmless and not to be afraid. However, that night, the couple heard the same whispering sounds and felt the same cold air in their room. They also saw a woman in a grey dress standing at the foot of their bed. The woman's face was contorted with sadness and tears welled up in her eyes. The couple left the hostel the next day and never returned. The ghostly presence of the Grey Lady made an indelible impression on them, and they knew they would never forget their ghostly experience at the Grey Lady Inn.